Welcome, 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 everybody. I am your host, Jam and Joey. Absolutely thrilled to be here as always. And wow, oh wow, kind of crazy. We have a little bit of a shorter turnout. Ooh, let's turn the music back up just a little bit. A little bit of a shorter turnout than we normally do for our Rocket League tournaments, but I gotta chalk it up. I think it's the holidays. People are still, wrapped up in their gifts, and you know what that means? I think we truly have the most passionate, dedicated players that are going to be here playing for you today. So thank you, everybody who showed up. Most importantly, showed up, because that's quite literally half the battle, and are going to be playing with us. And if you're just here watching, let me know who you're here to watch. Who do you want to see up on the stream? Because we don't have too many people. So if you got somebody that you want to see up on the stream, let us know, and we'll go ahead and get them a rolling. Give me 1 second here. All right. Yeah, everyone, thanks for popping on in. Chill Doggo, welcome on in. Super happy to have you, and super excited to get this. Gamer Base, Basey, Gamer Base, I think it's just Base. 1938? No way you were born 1938. That's a game. I don't believe it. All right. Yeah, so we got everything pretty much all ready to go. We still have a little bit of time for people to join on in. Sorry about this, everybody. All right. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had somebody pop up into my game. I had to talk to him real quick, work out a couple quick things. But yeah, we're getting ready. We're all solid. Mr. Night Sky! Now, if you are in the tournament or you have any issues like checking in or anything going on, make sure you reach out to that guy right there, Night Sky, the guy in the sky, making sure everything happens on the back end. Literally could not do this tournament without him. He's a top tier guy, literally the best. And again, I could not do this tournament without him. So we run these tournaments together. I may be up here on the face, but he's the guy in the sky pulling all the strings, getting everything going. So if you're out there, we still got about like 10 minutes. If you haven't checked in then, what are you doing? Go ahead and check into the tournament. And on top of that, like I said, if you have any issues, just reach out. Let us know here in chat. And also, if you're in the tournament, you want to be seen up on the stream, you want to be involved, get some video clips of you, because we'll definitely be doing highlights of everything that we see here today. Let us know who you are, and then we'll jump into your game, so that way we can watch you play some video games, play some Rocket League. You can't know, because I can't remember my old account, which was 3819. Okay. I see. So you just took the 19 and the 38 and you just switched it around. Just switched it around. 7 Cinema. 7 Cinema. Yeah, guys, we're doing pretty good. Gotta say, things are going pretty solid over here on the Jam and Joey side of things. Really excited. Looks like we have currently 18 checked in. 18 players. Not team. Players. All right, there's a big difference there, because this isn't a team game right now. No. Much as I like to say Rocket League is a team game, well, that's not the case this time. This is a solo endeavor. This is 1v1 we got going on right now. And I will also say, 18 players may not seem like a whole lot, but we have some really good players that are showing up today. So we're going to have to see how this tournament goes. Because, again, we have really good players that are showing up and most likely going to start popping off. And especially if we have not as many players and we have more high-class players, then the games are going to probably be a lot closer. Your gamer tag is GamerBase3819. Okay, all right. We'll keep on the lookout for you then. If you're going to be in the games, we'll do our best to try and find you and pop in. We do have one person that already reached out and said, hey, watch me. And we're going to do our best. So the sooner that person, and they probably know who I'm talking about, but the sooner that person gets their match checked in, ready to go, then the sooner that we can jump in and watch your games. We did have somebody else. We had a couple late joiners as well, which I always encourage. You know, I would prefer you guys to sign up as soon as possible, so then that way we can seed the bracket and get everyone all set in order. But hey, we keep registration open up until literally midnight the night before the tournament. So if you completely forgot or then realize, hey, there's a tournament going on tomorrow, then you can still sign up. And we had two that yesterday, and one of them seemed like he was rather new to Rocket League. So if you're in the stream, hey, thanks for joining. Super happy to have you. And hopefully you can learn a couple new crazy things in Rocket League today. And the other person that joined, pretty high ranked. I think they currently sitting around like Grand Champ 2, 3, but they have reached SSL before. So we'll have to keep a lookout for that player. Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in from the cold, wet, outside, rainy garbage. It's Jengar, one of my absolute best friends. How you doing, Jengar? Thanks for popping on in. Super happy to have you. How has school... Dang. I love that guy. That guy's one of the not cold, wet, rainy garbage guys. That guy is actually one of the nice, warm, sauna, fluffed out, nice, beautiful hair guy. That's who he is. How's it poppin', dude? We're doing great. We're doing great. We got a 1v1 tournament going on. Gengar, you should have signed up for this. I should have sent it to you. I should have sent it to you. Then that way we could have had you check this out and join up. That would have been awesome. Thanks, you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. You know, it's been a hot minute since I've been in a sauna. You know, big shout outs to the sauna. Who doesn't love sitting in a sauna and getting their sweat on and then coming out and feeling like a brand new person? Literally, saunas are absolutely crazy. But it's been a while since I've sat in a sauna. So I'm kind of excited for the next time maybe I go to gym or something like that. Sit in a sauna for a little bit. Catch the next one. All right, you catch the next one. Good, good, good. The next one will probably be a 2v2, so that could be pretty cool. Unfortunately, can't play in them because I got to broadcast them. But if you have somebody else, maybe you and Jax or something, that'd be pretty cool. See how far you guys run through it. Because I know Jax has been getting pretty good. Pretty solid. I know. Hey, if I could join these Rocket League tournaments, you know I'd be in every single one. I wouldn't miss a single one, even if it was 1v1. I'm not crazy in 1v1. I'd be there for every single one. But unfortunately, can't be there when I have to broadcast it. I have to kind of broadcast it. I mean, I could try and play and broadcast at the same time, but I don't know how well that would go. I could try and run and see how far I get, and then once I get knocked out, just broadcast the rest of the tournament. But again, I'm just here for you. I'm here for you guys. I want to watch you guys. I want to watch everybody. And if I were to play, then I'd probably miss some of the lower-esque ranked people, unless I just got paired up with someone that was super high ranked right off the bat and then got knocked out immediately. Then that may be like an unfortunate thing that happens. But also, I may make it to round 2. I want to feel that I'd be able to beat my first opponent. I'm not completely washed in Rocket League. I'm pretty good. I've been reaching GC2 the last few seasons, so we're definitely hanging up there. We're doing good. Sky Ranger Pookie is definitely gonna win this. W Hood Brother 2001. You know what? John Casterline. That is the exact 2 people that I was just talking about a little bit ago. The last 2 people that joined up in this tournament. And Sky Ranger Pookie, he was pretty good. He was a pretty solid rank, I gotta say. Now, Hood Brother 2001, all my money's going on him. All right, if I had to put a place in bet, all my money's going on Hood Brother. They seem like they posted a clip up on our Discord. They seem like they're a little newer to the game, but I think that means they have beginner's luck on their side. If this is their like first tournament maybe that they're running in, you never know. Maybe they're just going to absolutely show up. They're going to become the best Rocket League player and absolutely stomp everybody else. But to kind of switch paces a little bit here, we're only 3 minutes, like 2 minutes away from the game starting. We have about 19 people that have checked in. So I've gone through pretty much everybody who has signed up for this tournament and got a good idea of their play, who's playing at what rank. You know what? Let me do something real quick. I'm going to go ahead. I got to remember how to do this. Hold on, everyone. I need to change my... Does anyone remember how to change your invite settings so it doesn't pop up? I'm getting invites and I don't want it. Gameplay. Input. I should remember how to do. But I've never actually done this. Okay, maybe it's interface. Match notification, that's fine. Other blinds, social notifications during gameplay. Maybe that one. Show social during. Aha, there we go. Okay, so I turned it off. That way, hopefully, we don't be getting a bunch of messages while we're watching. Because we're not here to play Rocket League. We're here to watch some Rocket League. Ooh, 2 minutes. 1 minute, 30 seconds about until we're about to close out the bracket. We got 20 people that joined on in. Nice. Let's go. That's half of our 40 people that signed up. Like I said, I wish I could say I wish that we had everyone show up. I wish that we had that every time. But sometimes life happens. Sometimes you sleep in. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's Saturday, I'm going to sleep in. And then they wake up and it's already like 2 o'clock and they're like, wait, I missed the tournament that I signed up for. Can I still join? And it's like, bro, we started that an hour ago. Or it's starting right now. Like, got to check in. We give you guys an hour to check in. If you're not checking in within that hour range, then I give you the best luck anyways, because it's also very important to get on and up. You need to kind of get into some free play at least, warm up the mechanics, get yourself flowing nice and good, and then from there, you can get ready for the tournament. But if you don't warm up, at least a match or some free play. Some people like to jump on Rocket League, just literally jump straight in and absolutely dominate. And hey, you can do pretty good. If you're really looking to improve, you definitely want to hit some free play. And you know how I know that? Because we had a free workshop with Gyro. If you don't know who Gyro is, he's literally like one of the top ranked individuals. He's been an RLCS pro and contender for many, many years. And we had him just give a free workshop with us. So if you're interested in potentially getting some free tips with top tier people and you're somehow not already in our Discord, definitely join up in our Discord because we do free workshops. We get high class individuals with like high accolades, get them to come into our Discord, give some tips, maybe do a replay review and talk about their experience being a pro. So definitely join our Discord and follow us, subscribe to any of our channels. This is where the highlights of all of this tournament is going to be. We're going to do highlight videos. We announce future tournaments. And then we just also like upload funny, goofy stuff, informational, educational stuff. You may learn something. So definitely, I know you're on one of these platforms. Go ahead, check it out. But with that said, I think that is check-in time. We are at our time right now. We have 20 people checked in. So definitely a little shorter tournament today. But don't be fooled. Still have some really high class individuals that are showing up. So this is going to be a bit of a wild one. Free play is where it's at. Got to hit the competitive game warm up. Exactly. You go to free play, you warm up, get some mechanics, get moving fast. Gyro said that he likes to just run around the field, definitely get a lot of like air control, get used to the ball. and then boom, jump into a competitive match. But sometimes he says he gets lost in free. He'll be in there for like an hour, and then he's like, wait, I should play a comp game. And I need to do that more. I need to spend more time in free play because I personally come from an old time playing Rocket League. Playing since back in my day, you know, like back in 2015 when the game first came out. So my position is great. My mechanics, though, we got to work on that. And the only way to really hone in on that, we got to spend more time in free play. All right, everyone. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, give me a second. What a lengthy name, huh? What an absolute lengthy name. Boom. Don't be posting your mods, your views, your anything like that in here. All right, let's go ahead and look. Now, anyone who did not show up did get disqualified. It did get disqualified, so this may mess with the bracket quite a bit. It looks like almost everyone got disqualified here in round 1, except for one match. There is one match that will be going. So let's go ahead. We got to wait for them to check in. Once they both check in, then we'll get the information. So we're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. We're waiting. The bracket has started. Go ahead. You know what? I should show the bracket. This a try. Let me give this a try. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ooh. Boom. Boom. All right, now I can switch this over. While we're waiting for the hop on in, this on, bam. There we go. Hey. Now we've got a nice little look at the bracket. Saw playing today. Unfortunately, again, we have a lot of DQs here. A lot of the are the lower ranked individuals who maybe don't know necessarily how to log in, but not everybody. I mean, so like this one, DQ, we've got Sky Ranger, you know, they joined last night. They're all good. Got a couple other people that, you know, DQ'd, but got Bark over here. Bark, definitely got to keep an eye on Bark. And it looks like one of our matches should be all good to go. So, you know, this back over. And let's see if we can join our match. Give it a shot. Ooh, unable to find servers. So we're still waiting. All right, I'm going to switch this back. Let's switch this back here for a second. All right, let me look here. Yeah, we're waiting for them to create the lobby. Ooh, it looks like somebody got... Oh, we have tons of people that got DQ'd. Not here on time. Ah. Dang, we've got some of my some of my students even that were supposed to be here, and looks like they didn't show up on time. Wow. Big yikesers. Big yikesers. I mean, that's massive when literally so many people just didn't show up. Again, I really think this had to do with the holidays right now. You know, I've been being attentive to like other locations right now, and the holidays, it's just a crazy time. People are still getting caught up opening their Christmas gifts. You know, they're still getting caught up just like in the La La Land. All right. It does look like we may potentially have the lobby up and open. Let's give it another try. Let's. Oop, still can't. Being late to a tournament couldn't be me. Silver Zambi out here, like making the point known. Like, dude, couldn't be me late to the tournament. Absolutely. You know what that means? That just because not only did a lot of our like lower ranked individuals get DQ, but some of our higher ranked individuals also got DQ. But I will say we have some of the highest ranked individuals that are still here. And not to put them on blast or anything, not blast, but shout out. Definitely having, let me move this here. We've got Nugget. That's a player we got to watch out for. H2O Angels. That's another player we got to watch out for. Like, definitely making deep runs. Nugget is definitely, I'd say, one of the top ones, though. Ben Trixie and Sky Ranger Pookie. Those are two other individuals that we should be getting to their match here in a little bit. Once we get to the second round, then things will definitely go a lot faster. So we're just chilling for right now. Cavern. That's another really good high-ranked player. Got Cap and Bear Bark. Bear Bark, you know, that was somebody who reached out and said, yo, check me out. Yeah, but then unfortunately a handful of other people that just got DQ'd. Fade and Choreo disqualified. Didn't realize check-in was at 2:00. Come on, guys. We've been having the same check-in time for a year. And not only do we run these tournaments at the same time, we give you guys an hour to check in beforehand. So if tournament starts at 2 EST, check-in time is 1 EST. You have a full hour to check in. And that's disappointing. My heart breaks. My heart breaks. You know, I was really excited. I'm still excited. I'm really excited and really happy for the individuals that actually showed up and they're here to play today. Like, that makes me happy. But dang, like, definitely unfortunate to see how many people were DQ'd. Let's pop this back up. Because, well, actually, let's try and join one more time. Oh, hold on. It looks like the lobby is starting. Let's get some action here. You know, let's switch on over. Look at it. And we joined right when the match started. Oh. Perfect. We have a lot. Unfortunately, more than I'd ever like to admit. Hey, it's Gamer Base. Q-U-R-E. Query? That's Query. Query 777. Now, if I say your name wrong, please let me know. I definitely would like to fix it. Query, getting a little freestyly out here, popping off real good first shots. And that's what I said. You know, okay, we may have a slightly smaller tournament here, but don't be fooled. We still have very high-ranked individuals that are showing up. Worry. Will pop down. Huge 50. Worry now. Goes for the cut. Easy cut, but misses. The little chip in off to the side. Corey now brings this up, giving us some freestyles. A nice little pop shot in. 3-goal lead. And I will say, I mean, it kind of depends, but Corey, they've got some chill time. They can really run this game off as long as they want because the second round doesn't start for another 15 minutes. Corey booms this one downfield. Gamer gets a little interception here. Gamer with a nice double jump pop. Oh, but Gamer pushes off to the side. Corey going in for the fake. Little bump there. Gamer getting some action out on here. I'm so happy Sky Ranger is funding this tournament. Sky Ranger, what? If Sky Ranger was funding this tournament, I would also be happy. But unfortunately, Sky Ranger is putting no funds towards this tournament. But if Sky Ranger was, then I would be happy. He told them to make it 100K, but Mr. Beast, yo, Mr. Beast got no say in this. If he truly wanted to make it 100K, easy, do it. You won't. You won't. And watch, I'll be right. You won't. Corey, 6-goal lead. Still 3 minutes remaining in this game. 7-goal lead. 3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in this game. Nice little pop off the sidewall. Now, as we start getting a little bit later in the tournament, we're going to not see as big of upsets as we are right now. You can definitely see a lot more well-balanced. But this is the beginning of the tournament. You know, right in the beginning here, it's a little different. Oh, Corey, double flip reset. Little back flip flick. Gamer can't quite keep that one out. Sky Ranger is LeBron James of Rocket. The LeBron James of Rocket League. So he's been playing for 22 years. That's a long time to be playing Rocket League. That means he had to start playing in Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. Oh, the Pogo? Oh, Pogo. Gamer. Getting the hook around on this. One nice little pop. Corey now off the back wall. Goes up, gets one touch. Goes for the reset. Nice little pop up. Goes for a pinch. Is it in? It is finding its way in. And Gamer wants nothing to do with this anymore. That is going to be, I'm pretty sure, game. I think Gamer is leaving the match for good. Unless they come back. All right. He forfeited because he realized he was fighting Sky Ranger. I'm putting my money on Sky Ranger Pookie. I believe it. I believe it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to run this down, jump on out. We're going to wait. We're just going to wait here for the next set of rounds. Once we get to round 2, we're going to have many more people that should pop on in. And let me pop this up. I know we had Jengar ask, how many DQs do we have? And a lot. We had so many disqualifications. Desktop. Let's take a look-see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Disqualification. Absolutely wild. And you know what's crazy is we had 20 people show up and check in. And we had a 40. So that means that there were, what was that? That'd be 4 more people that checked in but didn't fully check in. Or no, is it 2? 2 people. 4 people that checked in but didn't fully like just check into their match or start it appropriately. That's wild. All these people showed up. Wait, we got to wait this long to check in? No, I mean, you should be good. Cap, you should be all checked in. Yeah, I guess everyone wants stream to end early. Could you change it to check-in time to be 10 minutes? All right. Oh, his internet went down. He'll be back. Okay. All right, good to know. We should be able to, give me 1 second here, Cap. Thanks for popping on, asking. We potentially should be able to. We don't want to get like too much because then we'll get to the finals and then everyone's just waiting. But hold up. We should be fine. Let me look. Let me look here. Go ahead and change. Or at least see what's going on. So in the meantime, I'm going to pop back into that other match. Join in. Cap, where are you? Aha! All right. Let's switch on over to the live. We'll bring the check-in time a little closer. All right. Mr. Night Sky says he's going to bring the check-in time a little closer. They're all afraid of Sky Ranger Pookie. I believe him. I don't know why, but I believe him, yo. Whoa, Gamer, what a pinch! Completely calculated on that pinch. 100% meant to do that. Pop up. Going for the carry. Little reset. I do believe this still is game 1. I think Query paused the timer. Gamer out here doing some work, though. I mean, Gamer not going down without a fight, and that's what we like to see. Even if you're getting absolutely whomped, it's still good to just stick it out. You know, you never know what you're going to learn. The best way to get better is going against people that are better than you. One of the reasons Rocket League is one of the more unique games. A lot of other games, their rank system is a little different, a little wonky. You know, you can be, what is it? Oh, Furry trying to go for the fakes. What is it? I think there's that one guy who just hides in bushes all the time, and he reached the Unreal rank in Fortnite. That's crazy. Just never interacting with anyone. Could you imagine doing that in Rocket League? Just hiding in the corner, taking boosts the entire time, and somehow you reach SSL? Wouldn't that be wild? Wouldn't that be so easy? But that's not this game. Hey, he is a Season 21 Silver Tournament winner. I think that is game 1, and we have 2 games on our hands. So yes, check-in was moved. Be a little bit sooner. Check-in will start at 2:22 EST instead of 2:30. So everybody that is in chat waiting to check in for round 2, they should be able to jump on in and just. Hey, Query. And they extend it out yet again. 1 goal under their belt. I think they got 11 goals at the last game. I could be wrong, but I do believe it was 11 goals. Let's see if they can get 12, or if they're instead going to go for more style. Fun shot. When does round 2 match start? In 1 minute. We changed the timer because originally there were going to be many more round 1s, but being there's only one round 1 and a lot of people have DQ'd and they're ready for round 2, we moved the time. So it will start in 1 minute. Oh, it looks like it may be available right now. My end, I think it says 1 more minute, or at least 30 seconds. Worry with a nice pinch down. This gamer. Themselves locked up in here. Worry goes for the bumps. Right, it looks like we do have another game that has started here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump out. We're going to leave our round 1 here, and then we're going to jump on over and see how round 2 is going. Got a couple games that are joining on up. Check this first one, see if the lobby is open. Not open quite yet. Check this other one and see if this lobby is open. If not, then we'll wait here for a minute till we get that one going. Unable to find server. Okay. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. That's why. Oopsie. My bad. Oh, unable to find server. Go back to the first one. Still unable to find server. So we're going to wait here a minute. It does look like some of them are going, though. We have Ventrexi versus Sky Ranger. Sky Ranger has checked into the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And then we also have Bark, who has also checked into the tournament. We've got to check out the Bark and the Sky Ranger. Now, Bark jumped in earlier and asked, hey, check out this player. Pretty solid player. But I will say they're going up against, I believe, the last tournament 1v1 champions. So, best of luck to their Bark, because the player they're going against right now is top tier. I mean, definitely one of the best players. And it looks like BB Skur has joined into the tournament. Let's give Mr. Bark here a little bit of time, and then we'll jump on over to Sky Ranger Pookie, who's getting a bunch of love out here in chat. Now, the question mark is going to be Cap. And, ooh, nice demo right off the bat for Cap. Cap going to go ahead and sink this first shot in. Bottom right corner. Nice little easy shot followed up by a demo. Or the demo followed up by a nice little easy shot. Down. Cap gets around this. Little pop up. Ooh. Really good plays. Boom, downfield. And again, another shot coming out for Cap. Bark is definitely going to have his work cut out for him today. This is the, like, 3-time champion or something. Oh, it says beat Kurt. This is a 3-time champion here at the Concord 1v1. So a very good player, very strong player, and really showing an absolute dominant display here in the first few seconds. Yo, I got to lock in, says BB Skirt. Little pop down here for Cap. Cap gets around this, goes for the cut. Oh, look at this. BB Skirt adapting. BB Skirt, oh, has a wide open net, but unfortunately misses it. BB Skirt does get a bump, but Cap eats that bump Almost putting in a shot himself. Oh, Cap goes for the bump, gets behind this, and chips this ball in. What a play. Oh, massive bump out. I bet, says BB Skirt. Pinch downfield. Cap goes for the read. A little too flashy there, though. Cap now goes around. Gets one pop up. Gets the send downfield. Reset into the flip. But BB is there to shut this one down. BB pops this one up high. Has little to no boost, but does get the pop past Cap. Can he put his first one away? No, Cap gets in the way. Cap takes his time on the back wall. Big boom. Follows up. Goes for the reset. Gets a tap in, and boom. That is going to be a 5-goal lead. I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to stay in this for maybe 1 or 2 more goals. But let's get an idea of what is going on here. Where are they? Where are they? We have Sky Ranger versus Ventrexy. Ventrexy also another really good player. We're going to have to see how Sky Ranger is doing. He's been getting so much love out here in chat. Cap. Absolute dominant display. Holy, nah, says BB. Pops this one down. Can BB get 1 goal? That's all we want. We want to see the Brazil. Who wants to see the Brazil? Oh, Cap puts this one away. If BB can get 1, BB gone. Does not want to play any more. Completely out of this. All right. Let's jump out of here. Let's see how he's going for the next match. He's going for the next match. All right. Mental reset. That's what we need. We need a mental reset. Oh. Does look like the match should be going. I'm going to go ahead and join it. Oh, this is Hood. This is Hood Brother. Hood Brother. I think I clicked on the wrong one. No, this is Sky Ranger Pookie. Yeah, Sky Ranger Pookie popping off, trying to get their first goal against Ventrexy. Ventrexy now absolutely just running down the field. Running down the clock. Ventrexy goes up, gets a reset, goes for a pinch shot, but no, Hood Brother gets in the way. Make sure that pinch does not land in. Ventrexy goes up high. Ventrexy gets 1, goes off the ceiling, shoots this one down with a weak musty, but no, it hits the top bar. Hood Brother has an opportunity, but unfortunately gets faked out. Ventrexy now goes up, gonna grab the reset in their hand, goes for the tap, double tap off the back wall, and it is in. Hood Brother gonna need to put in the work here to try and find. Yo, what's up, chat? Ventrexy giving some love out. Check out them on TikTok. I'm donating 10 mil to charity. Ventrexy goes for the pogo. Does get the pogo reset. Oh, doesn't make it land, though. Not enough power, Hood Brother. Getting around this. Hood Brother does get behind the ball. Unfortunately, the ball fakes him out, but he does have full boost now. He's going to bring this ball downfield. Goes for the chip. Nice wide shot. Booms this one down. Really close opportunity there, but Ventrexy able to follow up on the pop. Ventrexy jukes out. Hood Brother, lock in, bro. Reset off of the wall to a reset. Double reset. Ventrexy triple reset. Hood Brother barely stands a chance right now against this triple reset. Oh, Hood Brother, though, does make contact on the ball. Hood Brother, you got this. Hood Brother pushes in. This could be an opportunity. The ball in an awkward position. Can they get around it? No, Ventrexi intercepts the ball. Hood Brother, this is their final moment. Can they make it? Ventrexi with a reset, a double reset. The ball bounces. Oh, it's still up in the air. Ventrexi with a 6-0 game. Hood Brother putting it all out there on the field, really giving us a passionate display. I've got to give a bunch of love to Hood Brother. You know, and if you were here at the start of the tournament, you know, I'll say I'll put all my money on that guy. Oh, Ventrexi wants to be my friend. I'll be Ventrexi's. All right, we had somebody else that make a lobby pretty early on. I don't think we've joined this lobby. Let's go ahead, jump on in. Unable to server. Interesting. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. You heard 100 billion? I heard 10 million. Wow, so we have a couple games that are supposed to be running, but don't see them quite yet. Let's go ahead. Let me get a look-see. All right, so we have this one. I don't think we've joined this one. I don't have this code. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I just got a new code. There we go. Yo, BB is 3-4? No way. Okay, we're gonna have to switch on over here. Lock in. Against the cat, man. I believe this is game 2, or this could be game 1. Oh, what a flick. Flexies. I'm watching you. Who's the spectator? Ooh, Flexi. Really? I think that's how we say their name. Flexies. Nice pop down. Y'all get ready for Cyber. Ooh, Cyber. That is the other late joiner for this tournament. Hood Brother, definitely out here. Hood Brother had the spirit. All right, Hood Brother had the spirit, had the love. And what a save! But it's not going to be enough. Flexi able to put this one in yet again. That was a crazy close save. You heard Cyber was trained by Sky Ranger. Then Cyber's literally going to be wild. Literally insane. ARX. Ooh. Pop down. Oh, a little bit of a fake out. Nice flick. And it is in. I don't know how to say your name. Arxa? I'm going to just call you 13. Half your ping, and I still lose the ping battle. Love it. Wow. Look at that. Fluxy. Definitely has to be from Europe and or potentially even a different region. Wow, this is... Nice big pop down. Never mind, he's getting cooked now. BB is. Yeah, Cap is knowledgeable. Cap has won like the last 3 tournaments that we've done, the 1v1 tournaments. He is the boogeyman, the guy to take down. Flux with a pop down. Flux puts this one away. I'm going to pop out of here. We're going to jump on in to another match here. We have yet to see Cyber, and we got to check out Cyber. I've heard some crazy things about this man being coached by the one, the only Sky Ranger. That means this Cyber guy's got to be gonna be one. Pookie, trained Mr. Ranger. Sky Ranger. Out here. It's one tap. Catch on the ball. What kind of wheels are those? Are those just like orange? Okay, those are like orange. Good wheels, though. Classic wheels. Sky Ranger up by 1. Playing this close. Ooh! Mystic is also a very good player. Definitely one of the higher ranked players. So this is a high ranked match. And you can tell because there's not a whole bunch of goals, but that always mean. Hood brother gonna clutch it? I believe it. I don't know why, but I believe him, yo. Mystic takes this one off the back wall. Nice little bounce up. Fakes the first. Sky Ranger pops this one down, but it's an awkward bounce off of the back wall. Sky Ranger brings this one off to the side. Gets the demo. You can really see Sky Ranger holding field possession right now, even though there's like the awkward bounce. Demo comes in, and ooh, Mystic finds a bump, or Sky Ranger finds the bump, and it actually works out for Mystic, but not enough because then it boops Sky Ranger right back in position. Solid 50. I think the guy BB was against his hacking. No, that's just that's unfortunately just the good old Cap. Cap absolutely popping off. Query, you won second match? What's up, guys? How we doing? Query winning second match. W. Cyber pops this one down. Waits. Ooh. Cyber getting some love out here in chat. Cyber gets the collect. Brings this one up. Goes for the breezy, but it's not going to be enough. Mystic cuts it off and sends this one down the middle. Ooh, this is a close match, ladies and gentlemen. Our Mystic definitely has the opportunity to bring this one back. Half the game, full tank of boost, nice strong start off. Goes up for the dribble, but Cyber does find a 50. It's not enough. Mystic bringing himself back in this game. Cyber let him get that to be nice. I believe it. I believe it. Cyber has been in the lead, at least from the moment that I've started. Mystic. One big pop. Ooh, crazy recovery here. Mystic with one more. Brings it around. Cyber shuts this one downfield. Mystic brings this off to the side. Has a full tank of boost. Goes to the sky. Grabs a reset. Cyber finds the 50 off of the ceiling. What a challenge. Mystic now brings this back up to the ceiling. Although Cyber definitely found a crazy touch, we see Mystic still in control, but this could be where the tides change a little bit. Oh, a shot opportunity. Mystic, though, shuts this one down. Oh, Mystic. What a reset shot. See if Cat's Gamer. You got this, Cyber! Mystic, big pop-up. Cyber can get behind this. A nice little pinch-up and able to go off the back wall. Uses their space smartly here. Ooh, Mystic chases down Cyber. Finds the demo. Cyber's cooking up something. Rocket League is all about momentum. And right now, Mystic has so much momentum, but Cyber here dodges the demo. Very huge. One of the hardest attacks to dodge, and does successfully dodge it. Oh, but it followed up with an unfortunate own goal. Cyber here with low to no boost. Mystic, the first time taking the lead here. Now, it's important to remember that these are best of threes. This is the early round, but they're best of threes. And I think this is their first round. So there is opportunity. There's time here. Cyber can bring it back. Mystic has been studying Cyber since the very beginning. Kind of figured out his play style. Cyber does go up, gets the reset, and goes for a pop. Oh, lands on it. What a lucky shot. You can call it luck. I call it slightly skilled. Reset off of the bar. Bang out. Recovery. Bangs this one in. We had to watch it again, ladies. We had to watch it again. Sky Ranger sends this one off to the side. Getting some love out in chat. He's cooking. Ooh, but Mystic pops this one in. 22 seconds remain. That's more than enough time. Can Cyber bring this one in? Cyber, one tap down. Ooh, Mystic has the ball, but Cyber has the boost. This is going to be favorable for Cyber as the ball goes off to the side. Grabs that, booms this one down. Mystic just barely able to get there in enough time. Mystic now pops this one downfield. Cyber tries to read it, pops this one up, but Mystic gets the boost, and that's going to go to game 2. I believe this was game 1. One. Oh, 1-1. Good luck. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Cyber winning game 1. Mystic winning game 2. This is definitely going to be, I feel like we got to stay. We got to see what's going to happen here until we get different. There is one other match, but this is a close one right here. We got to see it. This is what we love to see. Some close, high action packed Rocket League against some top tier players. Cyber gets the one. It's a reset. Goes for the bump, but Mystic finds the breakout. Patience was the name of the game, and Mystic is going to carry the momentum from last game. Cyber giving us content. I believe. Rocket League, though, is such a momentum game. And although Cyber had the momentum, won the first game, and was starting off strong second game, Mystic has found the new momentum. Can this be it? Cyber. Huge pop out. Solid 50. Unfortunate recovery, but it's going to work out. Oh, close there. Cyber able to grab the mid boost or the side boost. Cyber denying Mystic any boost opportunity. But that's okay because Mystic has little pads, but it doesn't matter. Cyber takes it slow and controlled. And there we go. A tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to be the momentum shift that we need to see? Should be favorable for... Oh, Mystic actually comes out on top. Hi, though. Brings the ball downfield. Mystic with a full tank of boost and the full field. Oh, Sky Ranger just goes for the bump. Look at this. Cyber is just absolutely putting the pressure on. Mystic with a panic touch, and that's going to be a shot. No, Cyber bangs it off of the back wall. Cyber now with little to no boost. Mystic brings it out. You can see that the nerves are present. This next goal is going to mean a lot. Cyber again with attack off the ceiling. Cyber brings this one off to the side. Full tank of boost. Opts to keep it slow and controlled. Brings this one down. Goes up for the reset. No, just double touch. Mystic finds the tap off the back wall with an unfortunate recover. Is this going to be enough? Yes. Cyber can get back, grab the boost. But now both players with a full tank of boost. Mystic goes for the tap. Mystic misses the shot. The nerves are present, ladies and gentlemen. Cyber, nice pop down. Mystic takes this ball, brings it off to the side, booms this one up high. Goes for one touch, two touch. Look at this, Cyber reading Mystic out of the sky. This should be a wide open net. Cyber gets the next goal, 2-1. Massive shot here by Mr. Cyber. Huge 50. Mystic. Oh, grabs the boost, though. Yet again, we've seen this happen where Mystic finds the boost, pushes Cyber back. But Cyber has been doing a great job with the shadow. But that's going to be an awkward touch, and Mystic is going to grab the boost yet again. Cyber has to grab some pads, take this one wide. Apps to go fast, smart, but an awkward challenge. Mystic going to be able to roll this one in. 2-2 at 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Cyber can play Rocket League by thinking it. Mystic shot down. Mystic yet again with the goal advantage. Huge. Cyber now with the goal lead. Keeps it on. Goes for the bump, and it's going to roll in. What a smart play. Cyber gets behind this, goes for the bump, and I think just barely chipped Mystic up just a little bit. Rocket League devs had to nerf Cyber. Yo. Dude, this game is tense. Yeah, we gotta see it to the end. 3-3. Mystic takes full tank of boost. Bang off of the wall on their boost side. Lets one down. Cyber gets the demolition. This is going to be Cyber has an opportunity here. Full tank of boost. Goes up high. Gets confident. Gets the one touch. That's going to be in. Cyber now with the lead. What I said in the beginning of this tournament, we're going to have a couple upsets at the very beginning, but as we get a little bit later, we're going to have very even matchups. And this was more of an even matchup than I was expecting. Woo, Cyber trying to follow down. Can't quite get the Dembo. Mystic, very awkward position. Booms the ball downfield. Has a full tank of boost. Bangs this one off of the sidewall. Keeps it out of harm's way. Just barely dodging Cyber. Mystic now goes for the tap. Goes for a carry. This is looking good. One more, and it's going to be in. Mystic ties the game. 1 minute, 4 seconds remain. Cyber. Oh, the big bump. Cyber getting so much love out here in chat. Cyber with a huge bump. Cyber puts this one away. Okay. Both the players going back and forth. W Mystic, W Cyber. Right now, I mean, no matter who you're rooting for, you got to give your respects to both of these players. Absolutely showing up here on tournament day. Cyber going to be able to extend the lead by one more and does so. 6-4. Cyber in a position to potentially run away with this. Mystic still has more than enough time to create an opportunity. Oh, Mystic gets the one tap. Cyber goes for a fake challenge. Does collect the boost. Still has control over the ball and the field. Mystic booms this one downfield. Cyber with a really awkward pop. This could be in. No, Mystic can't put this one down. An unfortunate follow-up. Oh, is this in? It is in. I think that may have been an own goal. I can't quite tell. Mystic goes in for the bump. Nah, he went in for the bump, but he bumped Cyber right into it. Cyber with the final touch on that one. Cyber looking to run away with it. Oh, Mystic getting bumped. It'll pop down. Mystic, final opportunity. Can they put a goal in? Cyber, though, has been absolutely dominating with these challenges off the ceiling. And there it is. Cyber Sky Ranger with the match win, the series win. All right, let's jump out. Let's see. Do we have any other games going on right now? That was a close one. That was definitely a close match. Okay. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Cyber, the hero in chat, takes the W. Right. So it looks like our next one should be starting. We have a couple matches that are starting. Then Trexie has started. Josh has started. Go ahead. Let's see if this match is going. Should be. We have yet to see these players quite yet. So let's go ahead. Let's jump out. Let's give some other players a little love. See how their matches are going. Unable to find server. Okay, maybe we gotta. All right, it's a new code. We need to grab this new code. There we go. This one is working. Ooh, look at this. Josh. Coming in, repping the 2025 Challenger tag. And eats with a nice shot down. Eats. This was one of the players that I personally could not find their Rocket League tracker information. They have one of the those weird characters in their names, and it just actually makes it very difficult to find them. So this could have potentially been a little bit later matchup if they gave me their tracker or they changed their characters and their name, but instead we get a little bit of a treat. You know, we get a little bit of an earlier showcase here of these players. So if you're one of those players that you have special characters in your name, look at changing it. Unless you, I mean, if your name actually has a special character, then don't change it. But if you're a player that does have special characters, you should look at potentially changing that, because kind of hard to find you in Rocket League Tracker along with other things, and that can also make placing you in a tournament a little bit more difficult. Because right here, it looks like Elites is a high-ranked individual, and I don't think I put him necessarily in the highest rank. I think I put him around halfway. Hey, Joshy. Gets dunked here. Moment. Elites. With a 1-goal lead. Elites brings this off to the corner. Pop up. One tap. Elites. Oh, with the catch. Oh, hey, Joshy shuts this one down. Off of the wall. Gets a reset. Elites pops this one downfield right at Joshy. And very awkward recovery. That's going to be a shot for Joshy. No, we are not in the finals, Poofy Bear. Welcome on in. We are currently in round 3. Elites extending their lead yet again. And let's see. We have quite a few rounds, actually. This is round 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. We have 6 rounds. All right, let's jump back into the game. Still in round 2. Round 2 and 3. I know we have some people playing on round 3 already. Ooh, hey, Joshy. Finds the tap. Gets that off of the wall. Oh, hey, Joshy. Elites. It's a nice flick. What are the ping? These guys are East and potentially Central. What are you gonna do when Cyber wins, Mr. Concord? Oh man, we're gonna throw a big celebration in his honor. You know what? When he wins, we're gonna give him $100. That's what we'll do. Elites, big pop down. Ooh, A Joshy gets in this. A Joshy with a nice shot downfield. Solid back and forth right now. Elites has an opportunity, sends this one to the corner. A Joshy tries to follow up, but Elites is close behind this. Big flick out. Top down. Hey, Joshy, solid 50. Actually, Elites has the better 50. It works out in their favor. Now, hey, Joshy has pretty much no boost. Look at this delayed play. I'm going to let him know. All right. I think we have a couple other, so we're gonna actually let's go ahead and jump out, and then that's a match that we can back to. Let's see if this match is still going. We have yet to see, haven't seen these players yet, and this is actually jumping back to round 2. Let's see if it's still going. It is still going. Oh, and it's a EU server. Oh, another very close match. EU server, and both of the players are EU. They must have agreed, hey, let's play on the EU side of things. Now, we have seen Query before. Query was the first one that we saw show up and absolutely dominate. Dodrill? Call him Drill. Drill. Oh, Drill. Dodrill. Big flick. 2-goal lead here. 1 minute, 38 seconds remaining in the match. Dodrill. Nice, solid 50. Goes for a shot down. Good flick. Just past him. Big 50. World, this could be an opportunity to start gaining traction back. Oh, does get the pop off the back wall, but Saldrell now able to follow up on this. Can Quirley get it? No, not able to get the pop in. Saldrell absolutely slamming this one downfield. Saldrell finds the one touch. This one upfield. Goes for the pinch. It is favorable. Saldro really looking like they're in a position to take this victory. It was a lot closer when we joined, but now with a 5-goal lead, even Worry is like, what the heck? Wow. How did you get this in? Then Worry with a nice shot. Ooh, there we go. This should be our final game. If it's either, I think this would give us a 1-1. Saldro really looking the one to take it. Does get around this. Goes for a pop shot. It's going to be in. No. Worry. Finds the save off of the one. Goes for the bump. Going for the bump. But no. Saldro waits. Finds the save. And a double. That is probably 100% the nail in the coffin. Back to a 5-goal lead. Looking and feeling good for Saldro. Worry gets one pop down. Saldro still in control. Grabs the boost in their back corner. Goes for the bump attempt. Here we are in the final 10 seconds. Saldro goes for a fake 180 degrees flick. The ball rolls around. Saldro puts this one to the ground. And ladies and gentlemen, we have victory here from Saldro. Ooh, it looks like it may be a 1-1 game. Go ahead and pop out. Happy we got to see the ending portion of the match. Here's a player that we have yet to be able to jump into. Two players that we have yet to be able to jump into. Getting a folded thing. I should. Ooh. Tokyo Drifter is Nugget. All right, hold on. I've actually got to. Let me jump out here. We're gonna actually give this a little bit of love here, a little bit of attention. We need to do a little admin check. Ooh. FF. Holy. Interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, apologies. Silence. Attentive match. Idea of what is going on. Good block here. Infinity. An amazing save there at the very end. Chill out and stay up in this for a little bit longer. Kind of just see how this match goes. Blazing is crazy, but I can't deny. Not gonna lie. Dude, these are some great games so far. Like, these games have been very close, very intense. Fluxies goes up for a pop. One touch. Goes in for the reset. Infinity. Round. Fluxy. A nice big boom. One little tap in. Divinity. How we say their name? Divinity. 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 Sometimes you guys have some crazy names. Jimmy got kind of quiet after Cyber left. Saving all the hype for when he needs it. Yeah. We needed to focus up. We needed to watch this match in close. Jamming big time. Fluxy's trying to go for some crazy hook shots. Divinity now gets around. Oh, what a save by Divinity, but Fluxy able to get behind this one. Like, Fluxy's potentially trying to play the mind game here. Hitting the FF earlier, along with trying to make him rewatch the replay, but Divinity seems to have a very strong mental. I mean, Fluxy's clearly has some crazy mechanical gameplay. That is evident. But Divinity definitely with the stronger mental. Oh, nice little pop in. Fluxy's great control. All right, we're going to pop out. Go ahead and give a little love to one of the other ones I was looking at. It's still going because it may be against one of the best players we have. All right, looks like their match is still going. Bring the hype back up a little bit here. Tokyo Drifter, otherwise known as Nugget here on Start.gg, gets the one reset, and oh, Tokyo Drifter giving us a show. They locked in once they understood each other's play styles. Yeah. And that's why we like to do best of 3, you know, because it may take you a game to kind of figure out like what's going on, figure out how to maybe adapt to the other player and how you can come out on top. Now, I think that may have been a 2-0 H2O Angels. Really good display there, but unfortunately, Tokyo Drifter taken. I mean, well, fortunately for Tokyo Drifter, had to lock in. All right. There we go. We got some good, friendly words out there. Hey, you did good. That's what we love. We always love seeing a little love out there for our players. Now, Ventrexi, who we saw earlier, is going to be moving on to face Nugget, otherwise known as Tokyo Drifter. And we have Leeds, who did end up coming out beating a Joshi. Yep. Cyber. And that's Squad and Quirly. So they're the only other two. A little bit further behind. So we just need their match to finish up, which should be finishing up here shortly. You know what? We actually may have some time. Jump on in. Cap, and that could be it. It was GG's. But yeah, that second match, I know. I wish I would have seen it a little bit more. But that second match looked close. That looked like a way closer match. I came in and there was only a 1-goal difference. And then right there at the very end, you ended up popping off. All right, so we have another one open. Go ahead and give him a look-see. The match may not be open yet. Oh, it is open. They did amazing. Yeah, H2O Angels, definitely one of our higher contenders. We've seen them popping off before. Effects on what do they have on? I don't want the effects on. Particle. Okay, performance. There we go. I don't want no particles. We don't want no rain or snow or craziness going on. We just want a good old visual side of some rockin' robot cars. Elites going up against Cap. Cap, the previous winners of many tournaments here. Elites and Cap both given the good luck. Love to see it. Cap, a little bit of bumps. Elites, nice little shot down, but Cap does get around this. Big pop down. Caps goes for a bump. Sends this one downfield. This could be in. No, Elites just barely gets behind this one. Elites. And pop down. Cap goes wide. Does miss the boost. Cap is going to go for the other tank. For the other full boost. Favorable bounce. Opts to stay on the ground. One pop down. Cap getting bumped. Leeds go for the shot. Shot could be good. No, Cap. Mine's the same. Ooh. A flick out here. Cap. Can't quite get the interception. Cap with his true first real opponent here. Although Cap has the lead, we see Elites really trying to match his tempo. Match his speed. It's one pop. Nice shot down. Elites finds this save. Cap goes for another shot. Top left corner. And it's going to make its way in. I almost slept through this tournament. Woke up with 5 minutes left on check-in. You know what? Angels, H2O Angels, you are one of the few that didn't. Because guess what? A handful of people actually slept through check-in. I really think it has something to do with the holiday season still kicking off. People still on that, like, sleep in, wake up, late, you know. This is technically like our first. It's pretty early? You think it's pretty early, really? Okay, then maybe that's something we could look at. And changing it to be like another hour, a little later. We should also have a survey. I don't think we've posted it quite yet. We can work on getting it posted, up and going. So we have a little survey that we'll have, and if you have, recommendations, you want it to be earlier, you don't like the start time, we'll pop up the survey. You let us know, and then your feedback always helps us pretty much set up a better tournament. You know who we haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen Cyber. How's Cyber been doing? Where's Cyber at? You know what? Let me quickly pop this. Take a quick look. Cyber going up. Name is on start. Oh, there they are. Cyber versus. Oh, that's why. Okay, we had to finish off that other one. All right, there we go. Give us feedback. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want us to improve on. And hey, even if you're a viewer, please, please, please give us some feedback. Let us know what you like, what you maybe wish you'd hope for in the future. It always helps us improve these tournaments. Normally, we have a little bit of turnout for these tournaments, but again, I think it has something to do with the holiday season still being present. We're only 10 days into the new year. Come on, what's your New Year's resolution? For me, it's show up to the tournament on time. Oh, elites, what a shot. Top left bins, bar down. Give us some feedback. Ooh, elites. Nice little demo here. Looks like Sod and Cyber are now starting up their match, so we'll definitely jump in and check them out here. Oh, Cap. Definitely get. New Year's res is play more Rocket League. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what my New Year's resolution is? Believe it or not, my New Year's resolution, one of them, I have several. One of them, get the SSL tag in tournaments. SSL tourney winner tag. I play lots of tourneys, and many, many, many times do I go up against Supersonic Legends in the extra game modes. And believe it or not, I'm actually able to step up toe-to-toe with them. I have acquired the SSL tag. It's in my grasp. Then I've lost it in the grand finals or the finals or the semifinals. It's been super close. Cap, what a shot. Hold up. We got to watch that again. Look at this. Bang down. We're supposed to get the comp SSL one. We'll get the comp SSL one. We'll work towards it. The tourney one is a little bit easier. So we start out with the tourney one, then work towards the pink tournament winner, because as much as I love the SSL tag, ooh, elites, almost putting that shot in. As much as I love the tag, I mean, come on, the pink one, dude, who doesn't love a pink tag? And pink is technically a little bit higher than white, but we all know at the end of the day that the SSL tag, that's really it. The comp SSL tag is where you got to put your money on. But that's I got to start out in strides. Start out with the tourney SSL tag, and then from there, I'll work on the comp one. Because I've been close. Like I said, I've successfully taken down SSLs in tournaments, whether it's Rumble, Snow Day, or even Drop Shot. And I've had the tag in my grasp, and then, oh, elites, what a shot! But then something happens, and I just lose in the finals or semifinals. But the pink one is pretty fire. That's what I'm saying. The pink one is very fire. I'd love to have that pink tag. That's my New Year's goal. Not only get the tag, get the pink one. Dude, yeah, Chili Doggo, that was a nasty shot. Fade is in the tourney? What? No way Fade's in the tourney. Oh, Fade is technically still in the tourney, DQing all the way up to the quarterfinals. Cap taking game one. Almost, Elite's almost with a crazy comeback there. Yeah, that was crazy. Almost a nasty comeback. All right. I'm going to check back up on this one a little later, but you know who it's time to give some attention to. The guy who's been getting so much love out here in the chat. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for the one, the only Cyber. His opponent, Sodrel, is here. Yo, how can I play Sponge? Why? We prep these tournaments up on our Discord. So if you are interested, definitely join up while I got here. Boom. What's everybody? What's up, everybody? Game and Joey here. We have our Discord right down here. I think it's discord.gg/com. Go ahead and join up in there. And also feel free to follow us on socials. We post highlights from this tournament. We post future tournaments that we're going to do. I believe our next one will be Apex, but we switch off. We do Apex, Rocket League, Apex, Rocket League every month. So if you're interested in joining, want to participate in, even if you play Apex, you can definitely join in one of those. Check us out on any of our socials. Join our Discord because that's where we do all of our announcements and how you can join for future ones. We are still waiting. Where is Cyber? Yeah, Cyber is supposed to join. He's not supposed to create. Cyber needs to join the match. Once Cyber joins on up, then we'll go ahead and jump into the match. Sodrel is here waiting, ready for Cyber. So come on, Cyber. Come on. We need you. The people are waiting. The people want to see you. All right, he's on. They say he's on his way. So we can give him a little slack. Who hasn't been there to make an oops? I've definitely made oopsies. We'll let it slide. He's the fan favorite, though. We're just so excited. Really it. I'm so excited to see him. We saw him earlier. And a crazy close match, too. Cyber was like neck and neck. It was so close. But then Cyber clutched up, stepped up for all of his lovely fans out there. And it looks like here we are. We are here. And we should be all ready to go. Cyber versus... I keep messing up his name. Sudrel? Sadrel? Sadrel? I'm going to probably say it like two different ways. You're in the Discord now? All right, Sponge, let's go. We'll be announcing our next tournament here probably within the next week, either by this weekend or Monday. Oh, Sodrel with a nasty shot. Cyber. Works out. This is going to be it, though. Sodrel putting this one away. Cyber. Really going to have to work for this shot now. Or work for this goal. Tie game. See how it goes. Nice 50. Sodrel able to get a little bit of... Actually gets tripped up by Cyber. Cyber now brings this one to the back wall. Booms this one up high. Gets one tap. Gets one more tap. Gets a third tap. And Sodrel just barely able to find the read on that. Now Sodrel going up for one tap and goes for the demo. No, Cyber able to get the save out on this. Sodrel finds the full tank of boost. Gets one tap. Ooh, nice little save there. Sodrel definitely very mechanically inclined. We're going to see ourselves a close game. What is going on? Sodrel. Oh, an unfortunate ping. Did you guys agree to EU? Ooh. I'm gonna just, I mean, if they don't want to, if you want to run out the first one, I'll let it happen, but this is why it's important to know where you're at. Dodril goes for the collect. Cyber. Stay out. Out. Otherwise. If you. Forward. All right. We're going to keep this right here. I don't want to distract anybody. Dodril. Big pop down. That should be a goal. All right, we'll let it go. Rules are east. Rules are east. So we may have to do a restart here. We can let. All right, Mr. Guy in the Sky, how do we want to go about this? Should we run this first game out? Or should we just cancel it now and change it to East? First game, play out. All right. Then change to. All right, that's how we're going to do this. All right, that was my thought process. The first game, play it out, Dodril. Booms this one downfield. It's important, you know what? Showing up, half the battle. Playing good Rocket League, probably like 25% of the battle. The other 25% of the battle, knowing your rules. Knowing the rules of the tournament. Because here, we look at this, Dodril, a clear advantage. We're talking 80 ping versus 130 ping. That is almost a 76 ping, 124 ping. That's what we're on average seeing. That is almost half of the ping. Dodril here has almost a double the advantage ping-wise. Or rather, Sky has trouble. So Cyber definitely with the lower end of the stick. Now it is important. That is wild. Yeah, so it is important. Dodril. Tournament rules are East. You don't follow rules, DQ. So this is it. And as an admin, you know, I will advocate for our players. Yep. I'll advocate for the players. I'll let them, you know, I'll let them have a voice. At the end of the day, though, it is up to the players to speak. You got to know your rules. You got to understand your rules, and you got to speak upon your rules. If we join this, like joining this, I don't know where Cyber's located. I only noticed it after there was a lag spike. Oh, we're one. Oh, and Dodril breaks it. I mean, it was just going to be a countdown there for the end of the match. Dodril gets a goal. Located in heaven. Okay, all right. That makes sense. That makes Dodger with a nice little pop over. Massive demo. Big pop in. All right. So we may crazy. So we may just let this first game go. Yeah, it is nice little pop in there for Cyber. This game, a little bit of a wash, but Cyber still has an opportunity here to bring this one back. Cyber pops this one down. Only a 5 goal difference now. Cyber still has an opportunity. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh, look at this. Cyber just absolutely popping off right now. If Cyber brings this back, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be wild because then it's going to go ping favorable for Cyber. Look at this. Delayed kickoff. Very smart. Unfortunately, it doesn't find its way in, but definitely very smart. Dodger pops this one up high. Oh, an unfortunate touch. Oh, but Cyber able to find the save. Dodger not able to put this one away. Dodger for the bounce actually misses the bop. And Cyber puts this one in. This is still a 3-goal difference. I don't know. That's a big jump. 3 goals in 12 seconds. That's a lot to ask for, especially with a massive ping disadvantage. Oh, and Sadril does kill it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If both players agree to EU servers, then that's fine. They can play EU servers. We have players that are playing on EU. They're from EU. So whatever. It makes sense. But if you're from NA, let's say West, and what a flick. If you're from NA West, and you're getting put on EU servers, and it's supposed to be NA East, then that's a big disadvantage. So definitely know your rules. Read the rules. Remake server to there we go. We're gonna wait, give it a second, and then we'll pop back into that match. Make sure that it's East. Because Cyber said he wants it to be East. All right. And I'm not here to be a party pooper. I'm here to follow the rules. All right. The rules are it's East. And it was not East. And the one player wants it on East. So unless both players agree, we got to fix that. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the people. While we have a quick minute, while that match gets fixed up, let's go ahead. Let's join back. Let's check out a different one real quick. We got a little bit of time. Dude, we got to do it. Yeah, I'm here for the people, man. Oh! Wow, look at this. Mentor me, please. Tokyo Drifter. Ventrexy. Although putting on a pretty dominant display, Tokyo Drifter really popping off. Big flick. Look at that flick, dude. That was monstrous. Ventrexy tries to find the touch. Not able to do it. One up high. Goes for a reset off of the back wall. Does carry this one down. Gets one more reset. Goes for the pogo. What is this? No, not enough. Oh! Tokyo Drifter finds the save. Pop down. go. Tokyo Drifter finds another save. You know, Ventrexy honestly not doing too bad. I think it's really the stream. The stream allows Ventrexy to really pop up. Oh, but the flick, dude, the power. Tokyo Drifter went against Ventrexy for Hood Brother. That's right. Ventrexy went up against Hood Brother. It had to be done. I'm so sorry. Dude, that's wild. The power. The Brazil. The 7-1. Oh, nice flick. What a save. Who is this man? And he does it right back. But Ventrexy does the same thing, saves it. I got to say, Ventrexy's musty was just a little bit more. Oh, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Ventrexy. Done. 9,000, I think. Ah! Over 9,000 hours. GG's. Holy. Get that money. Yeah, Tokyo Drifter Nugget. There's the reason that I put Tokyo Drifter here in as the #1 seed, because I could tell by their Rocket League tracker that they were pretty experienced. All right, let's go ahead, jump back into our other game. All right, it does say US East. Is this going to be the difference maker, though? Cyber, down by 1 goal here. 3 minutes remaining. Cyber goes for a flick. A nice flick. Sadro, though, able to get the first touch save, but Cyber brings this one back in. And you know what's funny is most of the time when there is a ping disadvantage on like the higher end tournaments, like how Johnny Boy and stuff, anybody watch Johnny Boy out here? How I think they normally do this is they'll get the person like, okay, do you want EU or US East? And they'll give the player, whoever gets the ping advantage first, they get 1, and then the other players get 2. So pretty much how we have this going on right now. Sadrol, nice shot in. Like for EU, you know, it's like, oh, you get EU, you get it the first one, and then the next 2 games go towards US East. At least that's how some of the bigger tournaments do it. If there is like a massive ping disadvantage or just a ping disadvantage in general from US East to EU. So if it would be the flip around, like US East goes first, then it would do to EU. But the rules are US East. Unless something else is agreed upon differently, we shall play US East. Sadrol. Oh, what a little corner pop there. Average Cyber W. I believe Cyber can be with lag. Thankfully, does not need to deal with lag. Actually, Sadrol, unfortunately, has to deal with the lag now. And Cyber, a whopping 40 ping. So this is a little, like, massively better for Cyber, where like we could do this again and try and potentially find, oh, but we do see Cyber is experiencing a little lag, some lag spikes. So even though right now, even though Cyber has the ping advantage, we are seeing some weird lag. But all may have the better ping. I mean, so right now, Cyber has the better ping. We did change it to US East. And Cyber has a noticeably better ping. Oh, Cyber not able to put that double away, but is able to find the recovery. Cyber down by 1 goal here with 1 minute remaining. Are they going to be able to find the momentum to bring themselves back into this game? Take 50. And there it is. Cyber gets the pop in. The one thing that's kind of fortunate is although, Sodrol able to tie, or not tie it, but bring their goal advantage back up. All right, 6-7. How's this going to work out? Cyber with a delayed kickoff. Very smart. Going to go ahead and grab Sodrol's boost. But no, Sodrol actually able to get the demo here. Sodrol going up. Massive flick. And Cyber able to follow up with another, a good tap off the back wall, but Sodrol finds the shot in. This is looking scary for Cyber. Sodrol takes this one low. Goes for a low tap. Able to find the 50. Cyber behind this one. Cyber waiting. Cyber with a nice, solid flick. It's a little too high, but can he put it away? No! It's an awkward recovery. Sodrol able to walk this one downfield. And another 3-goal lead here with only 14 seconds remain. Cyber has been in this position last time, but last time it was 12 seconds and a ping disadvantage. This time, Cyber does have a ping advantage. Sodrol runs away with this, getting the first game and second game win, even with the ping disadvantage. Crowd loved you, Cyber. Whoops, I misspelled. Whoopsie. Cyber went out with an absolute bang, putting it all out on the field. We got to give him some love. So one thing that is kind of nice is, unfortunately, because there were so many DQs on the one half, that this should actually catch everybody up, because his next opponent would be Fade. But because Fade also got disqualified, that means that Sod is actually going to move all the way up to Cap, and then we'll officially be even. Nugget versus Hill. Cap versus Sod. And these are now going to switch from a best of 3 to best of 5. On over here. All right. I don't think we've seen EDZ yet. Have we seen EDZ? I don't believe so. Oh, Tokyo Drifter. What a monstrous pop. Tokyo Drifter with a now an incredible 50 off the kick. Cyber had to lose to let the other competition stand a chance. Yes, exactly. Cyber was just giving us all an opportunity. He's some other players, you know, because Cyber, I mean, come on. Cyber. He's literally like the guy. But he's just being kind. He's letting everyone else, showcase some of their skill. Easy. Nice save. Tokyo Drifter, though, here. 4-goal lead and literally just a dominant display of ball control. Now the ball. This is the boost. Who brings this one downfield? Tokyo Drifter. Will it get this one around? Get behind this. EDZ with the shot, but it's not going to be in. Tokyo Drifter going for a fake pinch. Looked like he was going to go for the pinch and then opted to delay it. Bait EDZ in, and that's a shot. Holy. I would also be like, darn, that's wild. Yo, Drifter. Went off to the side. I will say, like, oh my, watching somebody like Tokyo Drifter. Yeah, Tokyo Drifter may win because Cyber and Hood Brother let it happen. Because they let it. Yeah, real talk, though, to glaze up this guy, Tokyo Drifter, a little bit. I was checking out his Rocket League tracker, and I was like, oh my, this guy is actually a force to be reckoned with. And when you watch, I mean, just watching this guy play, this is the semi-finals, okay? And this guy, Tokyo Drifter, is just so clearly fast. I mean, absolutely fast. Tokyo, look at this. Another goal here. EDZ is clearly a good player. We can see it, but Tokyo Drifter is just dismantling them right now. I mean, really just making them feel uncomfortable, making them putting them in bad spots. Look at this. Like, that is just unfortunate. Dude, W Tokyo. Yeah, absolutely popping off. You can just see in their like the way of their movement. They're so fast. Again, now everybody, these are no longer best of threes. Semifinals and finals are going to be best of fives. And the fake! Oh my! Look at this. In the semifinals, Tokyo Drifter 10-0. What is going on? Just the pure mechanical gameplay by Tokyo Drifter is insane. 50s are so strong. The bounces off the walls immediately capitalize to shots. I'm so bad. Nah, you're not bad. Tokyo has had a way of making everybody feel super uncomfy. And I think that's something, a lot of people don't think about when they play Rocket League. It's one thing to be positionally good. It's one thing to be mechanically good. But it's another to put the ball in such positions that makes your opponent feel uncomfortable. I'm so lucky right now, bro. He's like, I'm lucky. Wow, look at this. Dude. This is crazy. I mean, we just gotta run this out. I mean, I think we clearly see who the person who's gonna win this match is, but I've gotta vote a little bit for ED. Look at this. If Tokyo Drifter brings this kind of energy into the finals, it's gonna be a no-brainer. Yeah, Tokyo was stomping over that guy that beat Hood Brother. And we all know that Hood Brother was an absolute menace. Tokyo. Behind it. Delayed fake musty. See, this is where an EDZ is out. You don't want nothing to do with it anymore. Well, I would also be hurt. Dang, EDZ. Oh my gosh. Unless he comes back. EDZ. Oh, there he is. He's back. All right. There we go. EDZ is back. I mean, I think this is a good time to say, like, I forfeit. Let's go game 2. Back. A bonus match. Right? No, he wouldn't stand a chance. Are you kidding me? Tokyo Drifter may be like one of the best players that we have, but going against those two guys couldn't happen. It couldn't happen. It'd be an unfair advantage. All right. Don't see a goal in the first 20 seconds. Tokyo Drifter. Monster flick. Oh my gosh, guys. That is just insane. Whoa. Did the server die? I think the server died. Unless that's me. I die? I don't know what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. I think the server died. Or maybe I died. No, okay. I died. Looks like I died. Let's join back in real quick. That was me. It's back. Okay. Might be. I died. I was like, I could still see him, but it wasn't working. What a save. Just look at this guy's movement, dude. Oh my gosh, Tokyo Drifter. He's just everywhere. That's crazy. All right, we're going to give it about half game. And then we're going to go jump over and check out the other half. I think we've got a clear winner here. Easy, though, bumping. Can he get his first goal? That's really it. Can we see a goal come in the next minute? Oh, EDZ, nice. Huge flick up. Big pop down. Wave dash off of the wall. Goes for the reset. Pop down. Like, I'm going to just try my best to calm this guy. All right. EDZ pops this one down. Tokyo Drifter now booms this one into the corner. Grabs the ball. Grabs the 100 boost. Ends up pushing the ball down. Now EDZ able to get down under this. But no, bumped by Tokyo Drifter. Tokyo Drifter. Ball off of the back wall. Goes for a nice little pop up. Gets one touch. Goes for the reset. Another touch. One little pop down. But EDZ is there for the save. Nice little 50 there by EDZ. Able to hold possession. Brings this ball up to this guy. Goes for the bump. Finally able to get the first goal of the match, ladies and gentlemen. EDZ there to get the goal. What a shot. Huge 50. Tokyo Drifter now. Brings this one off to the side. Goes up. Gets one tap. Able to go for the reset. Held the reset. Waiting. Goes for the wave dash. The demo return. WEDZ. EDZ. Nice little 50 advantage. This could be a shot opportunity. No, EDZ missed the open net. Tokyo Drifter now gets behind this one. Plays this one close. Zigzags back and forth. What a save by EDZ. Fake out. Tokyo Drifter now pops this one downfield. EDZ gets one touch. Pops up high. Oh, almost able to get it, but not quite. Tokyo Drifter keeps this one close. Little to no boost, though. EDZ backs up. Backs up again. EDZ showing what the backup capabilities could be. EDZ grabs both boosts, but Tokyo Drifter holding on to his. He only has 30. EDZ does get the demo. EDZ finally looking like he's able to figure out what's going on here. And a massive demo. The only way that this score has been going on has been the demos. Little pop down. EDZ can't get it, though. All right, we're going to jump out. We've got another game going on right now in the semifinals. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to give that one a little bit of love. I think we got a good idea of who's going to be in the finals. But hey, you never know. You never know. You never know. Oh, did I not do this one? Yeah, misspelled. Unable to find server. Interesting. This should be our grand final or our semifinals. We try one more time. All right. We got. You know, this first one is 4071 and password. Very interesting. That one is not working. Go back into our other one. Joining in. Tokyo Drifter getting one more for the road. On 1 second remaining. That is wild. EU for last game. Ooh. Impossible to play. I believe Tokyo Drifter is from EU. If we agree to this and you win, then for the rest of the games, we will be playing on South America. Oh, is that where Tokyo Drifter is? That is wild. He is thinking. Okay, we'll switch to Europe. 96. 96 is not bad. Not a bad ping. All right, we'll wait. Kind of confused on what's going on in the Cat versus Sod match. I don't know why I can't find it. They could potentially be friends or something, and maybe they invited each other. That'd be. Maybe we can jump into that one a little later. New lobby should be up. We're going to give it one more second here. Hey, everyone out there. Quick shout out if you're watching, chilling. Make sure you drink some water. All right. Even if you're watching, we got a lot of high action Rocket League going on, and water is very important. So if you're out there and you're not drinking water, get yourself some water. Look at that, EU. Holy. Look at this 12 ping. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely from EU. That is for sure. The server in your backyard or what? That is wild. EDZ. I believe it is. Yeah, dude. The server is literally like right there. Okay, I've got to say, I remember there was a point when I had just going. There was a point where I had fiber optic internet and the server was quite literally not even 5 minutes away from my house. And I would join Rocket League matches and I would have a ping of 8 to 10. And 12 was like a high ping at that time. He's just at 12 and he's stuck at 12. But I have seen pings of 8. And that is like dang near next to host ping. Ooh, EDC, there we go. Some good controls. Big shots. Oh my. Nice. Really good. Yeah, Tokyo don't care about the ping because he's the GOAT of adaptability. Yeah, quite literally, I would say so. Tokyo, I mean, when you live in an area that's not EU or NA, where Rocket League is primarily like dominated, then you really need to be. I mean, a lot of the times you'll notice like a lot of these players do be facing off against people in different regions. Because, I mean, what are you supposed to do? You're literally, when Rocket League is primarily focused in like North America and or EU, the best way to get better is by playing in other regions. So this is something that I would imagine Tokyo Drifter is probably very familiar with and very knowledgeable. I've lost all my, what did he say? I lost all my skill and ones since the I'm not entirely sure what he's getting at here. Since he, like, maybe since he's arrived. Tokyo Drifter just has a way of making oh so uncomfortable. That's truly it. He's just literally makes everyone feel super uncomfortable. That's been very obvious. When you're moving around the field this fast, what do you do, man? Oh, look at that. Look at that little cheeky play. Pop. Huge shot down. What a save. Takes the first. Has literally no boost right now. Watch. Somehow find the save demo and get, or find the sneak around and gets past the demo. Get the save. Nice shot. Really good shot there. I will say as well, like Tokyo Drifter, because you have such a ping disadvantage, you need to know how to play with the ball in your control the majority of the time. Because Rocket League is one of those games where when you have bad ping, it doesn't necessarily, by the way, EDZ on the comeback. 3-6 right now. So Rocket League is one of those games where, like, when you have the ball, it doesn't lag. Like, at least, you know, you don't really see the lag. Ah, okay. You don't really see the lag when you are the one who is. Yeah, Jengar, I agree. Rocket League is, I mean, just for many, many, many reasons. When you are lagging, like outside of packet loss, excluding packet loss, just like normal, like high ping lag, if you have the ball, then you don't necessarily see the lag in the same way that everyone else is. Hey! Deadly, I see you. Welcome on in. Sadu, are you Sadu? Ooh. Hold up. We get our mod up in here. Oh my gosh, EDZ is actually on the comeback. Look at this. This is actually wild, ladies and gentlemen. Deadly, this is not a place to promote yourself. Tokyo Drifter. Easy. Able to find it. And you're gone. One little pop out. Oh! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to have a overtime to settle our last game here. And easy ban. EDZ with the kickoff advantage. All right, let's focus up here. Tokyo Drifter does get the one. A little pop over. Tokyo Drifter going up. Goes for a solid 50. Tokyo Drifter pops the shot in, but it's not in. Oh, Tokyo Drifter does get the demo, though. This is going to give Drifter time, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. When you have the laggy side, when you're on the side of advantage, it's like you're not even lagging at all. What makes Rocket League ping disadvantage hard is when other people have the ball, because then it looks laggy. Tokyo is able to take down everyone very confidently. That was the closest match that we've seen here today. Now, let's see. Can we find the other match? because there's a whole other match that's supposed to be going on. And for some reason, it is not popping up. Oh, there it is. They finished? Okay. Here it is. No, they have not finished. It is a tie game here. I was going to say, they started after those guys. They should have definitely been on later. Just took them like 10 minutes to get their game going. Cap versus the draw. Draw is US East. This gives Cap a huge advantage. Draw pops this one down. Now the big question is, where does the draw live? I think he was you. That's right. Looks like it's 2-1 Cap. Okay, Cap has the first 2 games. The draw here. Looking to keep himself locked up in this tournament right now. First 2 games going to Cap. Cap could close it out. Ooh, Chagall. Draw able to get this. Oh, Cap! Able to get the cheek shot off of the wall. That only separates 1 goal between Cap and Sadral. Goes in favor of Cap, and he's going to have full boost. Goes up, delays, waits for the bounce. It's 1 tap. Is going to go for the demo, but Sadral able to find the workaround. Sadral wasting as much time as possible before he puts that one away. Very smart. With 27 seconds remaining, Cap is going to feel like he needs to really overextend to potentially get this going. And this could actually be in Sadral's favor here. If Cap plays a little bit over-aggressive, feels like he needs to extend out, and we're left in a position where Cap is playing aggressive going into the next game, Sadral may be able to capitalize. Holy. Big save. Draw. Taking his first game. 2-1. Right. Wanted to confirm here. Yep. I'm waiting. Draw not here. Wait until... Ah, there he is. There he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Game 4. Cap on match point. Sadral finding his comeback here. Great recovery there by Cap. Sadral putting on some crazy pressure, and Cap with the back flip flick himself locked up in this game. Sadral finds a demo. Massive flick out. Cap. Oh, just barely able to keep that one out. Cap now playing it close. An unfortunate awkward flick and misses the demo. That's going to be a shot now for Sadral. You know, maybe it's Sadral. I really don't know. Anyone have any recommendations? What they think it is? The drool? Not all, because there's no A. Drool. Drool. Nice flick. Cap. Able to get the tap up. Drool getting a bump. Cap. Being with this. Has a full tank of boost. Does try and send this one. Drool. Way to pronounce it is the drool. I could see that, maybe. Just no O. Feel bad. I've been potentially botching this guy's name the whole time. I've been saying all, but there's no A. And I can see there's a drool, I guess. Drill. So drill. Saw drill. But there's no I. It's just RLL. Saw drill. I'm guessing. That's what. Yeah, and I said Sadrul, and I think probably Sadrill. Okay, we'll stick with Sadrill unless Mr. Night Sky, the guy in the sky, gives us any other information that we need. Saw drill. Oh, big pop. Saw drill. This tie game 1-1. Drill really putting on the work here. Cap. Oh, gets bumped out of the way. So Drill. You were just messing? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. So the way to say his name is Little flick up. Cap. Potentially put this one away. No, Sadrill. Finds the demo. Going to collect the ball. Goes back. A monster flick. Huge save out. Nice. Big pop in. Woo. Here we go. Cap. Puts this one away. Now we have ourselves a nice tie game. Cap. Big bump. But oh, the drill actually gets the demo. Drill brings this one up. Gets one pop. Tries to go for the 50, but Cap able to muscle his way through this and going to follow up with a shot. Nice. What a 50 on the goal line. Very impressive there by Cap. $50. Cap, big demo. Hello, everyone. I am Tokyo Drifter. It's Tokyo! W. Tokyo, Japan. Nah, Tokyo Drifter. Drill. One up on this. Nice flick. Oh, Sadrill. Back and forth. All right, Mr. Nugget. Is that how you say your name normally? I know it's two Q's, but is it supposed to be Nugget? Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Drill. One pop. Oh, Cap just barely able to get a little tap on that, but it's not going to be enough. So Drill still finds the net. Oh, look at that bounce out. All right, Nugget, one of these guys is going to be who you face in the finals. Nugget, you've been playing absolutely wild. I got to say, you're very amusing to watch. Ooh, it's a drill. Chasing down Cap. Cap gets one tap. Oh, little cut in. Oh, almost. Oh, this is it. Tie game. Right now, just in case you don't know, Nugget, Cap, question mark, is up by 2. So all he needs is to win this game, and he's facing you in the finals. But Sadrill won the last game and is keeping this one relatively close, as we can see. Taking the lead the majority of the time. And if he wins this one, then we'll be on game 5. Oh, Cap, though, does not want that to happen. Cap, solid 50. Drill. Little pop up. This is it. This is Sadrill's tournament life on the line right here. 30 seconds remain. 10 Cap extended by 1 more. Oh, Sadrill is not able to find the demo. Cap wasting as much time as possible. How you doing? Thanks for popping on into the stream. Hello, back to you. Cap with a nice delayed 50. Big pop down. Pop to the side, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Cap is going to be moving on to the grand finals. Cap has absolutely dominated these previous 1v1 tournaments. I think he's got like 3 or 4 wins under his belt for these Concord Games 1v1 tournaments. And all right, you know, all I'm going to say is, come on. Give me a little love right now. I built out the bracket. The top seed, Tokyo Drifter, otherwise known as Nugget. The second seed, Cap, otherwise known as question mark. And guess who's in the grand finals? 2 guys that I said, these are the 2 guys that are going to be in the grand finals. So all I'm going to say, got to pat myself on the back a little bit. W seeding, you know, I did it. I guessed, did what I personally believe the 2 top players are going to be. And here we are. We are going into the finals with the 2 top players. W seeding. We did it. We did it, mama. We're huge. Right. But once Cap and Sod go ahead and confirm their games, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into it. That was a close game, though. That was a very close game. Now, W bracket, W seeding, W games. W tournament. We had a lot of people that didn't show up in the beginning, but I told you guys. Hold up. Just because some of the lower ranked players didn't show up doesn't mean we're not going to have a crazy tournament, because we have a lot of high ranked players that did show up. So once we got through the mumbo jumbo in the beginning, then it started. We had some really close games. You're watching a master at work. Thank you. I mean, hey, come on. I didn't say it. Yeah, we should be starting this last one here in just a minute. Now, this is going to be interesting because, as I said before, Cap has won many of these tournaments. And outside of him winning these tournaments, he's just also a very strong Rocket League player. Very good at adapting, very good at like what seems like keeping his calm. And from what I've noticed in previous tournaments, he's also very good against mechanical players. I've seen Cap absolutely read and really understand how to play against mechanical players. Now, on the other side, Sir Fallen Wolf. On the other side, though, we've got Tokyo Drifter, and he is like the epitome of one of the most mechanical guys that we've seen here today. Like, all of his goals have just been wild, absolutely crazy. So, and he's going to be coming in with a ping disadvantage, but definitely the higher ranked MMR players. So this will be interesting to see how this finals goes. Gengar! Bro, I'm the secret boss fight at the end. Winner fights me for double or nothing. Art the Great, this couldn't be more true. We actually have you. You're going to be going up against literally the top best players in the world. So get ready, everyone. Bart the Great is He's going to be showing up. Thanks, everyone, for jumping on in. Love you guys. Really appreciate it. And you guys are just in time. Just in time for the Grand Finals. Or just finals, whatever you want to. We just need to wait for them to do the final little submission, and then we'll be all good. We'll go ahead and get this last game up. But I'm really excited to see how it's going to turn out. Because, as I said before, Cap, I've definitely noticed. I've seen him go against other mechanical players, and he does great, against mechanical players. At least kind of figuring it out how to shut them down. Now, that may not be all mechanical players, though. We may see Tokyo Drifter show up and just absolutely shut the game out, because that is what we've been seeing all tournament long. With a ping disadvantage, Tokyo Drifter has been wrecking everyone. I mean, we saw one somewhat close game, and that was because we gave EDZ like a massive ping advantage of 12 ping versus like 130, and still Tokyo Drifter with the 130 ping came out on top, even with that. And that was the closest game. We had an overtime there for a little bit, but he's just been demolishing. I'm excited. Oh, it does look like they are in the finals, so we should be getting our check-ins here, and we should be getting our information, and then I'll go ahead and join up the tournament. Last little sip of milk here. We're jamming. We're jamming. We're slamming. I'm excited. Always excited for the finals. Get me going. Get my blood pumping. Pumped up. Excited. Ready. Ready. All right, we just need Nugget to check in. Once Nugget checks in, then we'll go ahead and get started. Everyone's new year going. How are we doing in the grandiose year 2026? Milk? Yeah, some milk. My wife made some French toast, or we made some French toast yesterday. So good. It was literally the bomb. Homemade French toast. Okay, mind you. Brown or cinnamon, brown sugar, and all of that. What, you don't like milk? What? Love milk. I mean, so I don't. There was a point where I used to be addicted to milk, and then I stopped drinking it for a long time. Not straight up, dude. Okay, real talk, but like they don't. French toast, real good. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles all day. Everyone, cast your vote out there right now, okay? French toast, that's elite class. But we're talking pancakes versus waffles. Okay, who wins? Clearly, waffles are the victors. I mean, come on. Waffles all day. Pancakes? No. No. It's got to be waffles. Oh, pancake. Pancakes are good. Waffles are so superior. They're so good. Hey, it looks like our players are up and going. Waffles are better than pancakes. Hey, Sir Fallen Wolf, seem like you got some sense about it. I like your style. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joining on up. Tokyo Drifter here, already ready to go, and has set it to US East. You might be a pancake guy. But I'm see you guys later. Gonna end this pancakes. Jamming, like, good one. Are you kidding me? It's really like end of the world. No, dude, it's time. We're getting ready. We gotta hype this up. We're waiting on Cap to join on in. Once Cap joins in, boom, we're gonna jump onto this. We're ready to go. Hey, but waffles, you know why waffles are better? Because you can put the syrup in between little parts of it, and then bowl of syrup, and then the pancake, like, it soaks in there because it's so good, dude. It's literally so good. Max, how do you join? Well, you got to join our Discord right down here, discord.gg/Concord. And that is how you will see future tournaments that we're doing. And also, feel free to follow us on any of these platforms. I know you're on one of these platforms. Definitely use one of these. And we announce our tournaments through all of these platforms. We show highlights of the tournament through all of these platforms. So definitely, if you're interested, join our Discord. And our next tournament is going to be an Apex tournament. Announcement for that will be coming, hopefully Monday. Should have all of that. If not by the weekend, by Monday, we'll have all of that. So if you play Apex, also great opportunity to join on in, participate. But every month, switch from Apex to Rocket League, Apex to Rocket League. So if you haven't already, definitely join in, participate. And both of them, honestly, because we have a nice variety. Also, we do free workshops where we have like high-ranking individuals or like professional players come in and give their experience. Like, this is how I got this is how I became a professional. What I do. This is how I think you can do better in your game. Yeah. What are the skill levels that play? I mean, very high. We have some lower-ranked individuals that always like to join in but I think we had a few silvers that joined in, a few silvers, a few plats. But we also have very high-ranking players. These players right here, I don't know if you know MMR too much, but 2,000 plus MMR. Like Tokyo Drifter here is like 2,500 MMR. And definitely an RLCS player. Yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're entering the finals. Best of 5 opportunity. Both of these players going through the entire bracket as the first seed and the second seed to make their way all the way here. Cap goes in for the bump. Cap going to be the first one to score. Now we can also see here, Cap, otherwise known as question mark, does have the ping advantage with Tokyo Drifter with 120 ping. So we're going to have to see how this works. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? My dearest apologies. I'm complete. All right, let me give you guys another little visual. Cap here, otherwise known as question mark, has 20 ping, and Tokyo Drifter has 120 ping. So, ooh, Cap with a massive ping advantage. Now, kind of recap something I talked about just a little bit ago. Cap has won many of these tournaments in the past. I have seen him absolutely pop off, especially when it comes to the finals, and show up, show out, and do what needs to be done here in the finals. So you got to be looking out for that guy. But Tokyo Drifter, definitely a little bit more higher MMR, a little bit more, good games. But that doesn't always necessarily mean that you're the better player. That definitely going to be a bumper demo. The only other thing I'll say, ooh, Tokyo Drifter with the flick, is Tokyo Drifter seems to be very mechanical, very fast, very, very fast. And I've seen from personally watching Cap throughout, literally I can say the year plus, that he's normally pretty good at adapting against certain mechanical players. He does a good job of reading them, figuring out how to maneuver around it, and just keep the game going his way. Oh, what a bounce off of the wall. Tokyo Drifter has been demolishing every single person that he's gone up against. I mean, it has not been close for Tokyo Drifter. He's literally just running away with it. All right. Ball bounce off the back wall. Tokyo Drifter keeps this one close. Oh, monster flick. And that's it right there. That's where the Drifter may absolutely demolish. Plays it in close. These flicks that Drifter has is just incredible. I mean, they're so huge. Oh, Drifter gets the demo. This is going to be a wide open net. Cap starting out with the lead, but Drifter really holding in here. Massive pop. Oh, an unfortunate own goal here by the Drifter. Solid 50. Drifter brings this back to the corner. Actually just goes for the straight shot. Both of these players really popping shots. Oh, Cap. It's a little faked out there by Drifter's touch. And that's another big thing that we've seen. Because Drifter has been so pristine with all of his touches, and each touch has been so threatening, when he misses a touch or fakes a touch, it's strong, because you have to put so much respect into this guy getting the touch, finding the play, and then when he like the off chance that he actually does miss or goes for the fake, you're not expecting. Truly not expecting. Cap, big boom down. Goes for the awkward shot, but it's going to bang off the sidewall. Tokyo Drifter now keeps this one close. Goes to the corner. Look at that chain dash. Oh, gosh. Cap finds the goal line defense, but it still works out in Tokyo Drifter's favor. He gets a nice demo. Nothing to worry about for Drifter. 2-goal lead. Drifter way off to the corner. Oh, Cap goes for the fake touch, actually. It looks like he was going for it, but it was a fake. And he actually went straight to the back wall there. That was a very smart play. Now he takes it back around. Cap just looking for as much space as he possibly can get. Solid 50 off to the side. And look at this. Drifter just around the field so fast. He's just always got boost. You never see Drifter without boost. That's one of the big things I'm also noticing. Always got it. He's stealing it. His small pad game must be astronomical. Let's try and keep a little bit closer eye on. Oh, Cap. What a cheeky, solid shot. Very big brain. Sees Drifter already jumped, like full committed in his flip, and capitalizes on the shot. Ooh, nice play there. Oh, another good 50. Drifter, look at that. Lands, gets the pop. Oh, Cap. The big save. Cap able to find another save and get the boost. Ooh, look at this. Drifter opts to fake the ball and then go straight for the boost, and that puts Cap in a very awkward position. So the good thing about this match right here is no matter who wins first or second, player is taking home money. And even better than that, both of these players are taking home a little bit more money than we've ever done before. Normally, our prize pools for 1v1s is 100. This one is going to be 125. So first place takes home a whopping straight out $100. Then second place takes home that $25. Definitely a big difference, but like feeling really good if you win the match. $100. But even if you get second, it's still 25. That's still pretty good. Drifter went down. Look at this. Literally just holding the field. And that Musty, like keeping it so close. Another Musty. Cap pops this one up high. Huge pop here. Double. Cap able to get himself another goal for the road. That may be very crucial to find some motivation, some success to come into the next game with. Tokyo Drifter taking game 1 in our best of 5 series. Cap giving himself a minute to focus. Great opportunity. Use your minute as a break. Yeah, I'd say one of the biggest things is Tokyo Drift flicks. Flicks are very threatening all range. Does have a flick, then he can jump up for it, go for a fake if not pushing, ball close. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cap, solid. Tokyo Drifter showing a mechanical display. Goes for the reset. It is off the side. Gets one. Cap going for the challenge up off the ceiling. Tries to go for the redirect, but keeps the ball relevant almost with a nice little pop shot. Tokyo Drifter behind this, though. Ooh, and there it is. The flicks, man. Just threatening from any position, any angle. Tokyo Drifter's flicks are monstrous. Tokyo Drifter, full tank of boost. The ball in his corner. Cap does make it uncomfortable. Cap goes for a nice little cheeky shot again. Oh, Cap does bump Tokyo Drifter and puts this one away. You know what? That's one of the best ways to go about handling tough situations. Can't save it if you're bumped or you're dead. Look at this. Still, with no boost, Tokyo Drifter finding the position. Cap. Back and forth right now. Cap able to find the ball for a little bit, but Drifter really seems to be the one in the majority of the control. But I was just about to say he did it so fast I couldn't even say it. But Cap has been, every time he does have control of the ball, he immediately capitalizes or puts some type of threatening shot on. And I think that's really going to be the big difference maker as we see Drift going for boost a lot, always having boost. And if Cap can just capitalize on every time Drifter goes for a boost, boost moment or something, then we're going to see very favorable for Cap. Cap, 2-goal lead here. 3-1, 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. It's actually very close. This is what we like to see. Oh, what a save there. Tokyo Drifter getting behind this, but look at that. Cap immediately shutting it down. Again, exactly what I'm talking about. Tokyo be finding himself in these positions where he's going towards the boost. Cap immediately recovers and goes for the shot right away. And that is going to be Cap's big advantage here. Again, finds the cut off and goes for the quick shot. Cap with a massive bump. Not going to be enough to put this one away, though. Tokyo Drifter threat bump. Face, that's going to be scary. Cap does read. Shot. What an incredible catch. Cap gets behind this. Massive 50. There's waiting. Cap. Another huge dunk on Tokyo Drifter. Although Drifter has the ball, he's just, every time he gets the ball, he's immediately shutting him down. He's not letting him have any opportunity to do anything crazy. Cap can tell this guy is mechanically crazy. And that's kind of what I was saying before, where Cap has seemed to do pretty well when it comes to other mechanical players. He figures out how to work up against them, immediately shut them down. Don't let them be mechanical. Instead, just shut it down, turn it into a counterattack. And a Brazil is on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 7-1. Tokyo Drifter. This is the most we've seen him bleed all tournament long. Ooh, but Tokyo does find it. Is this the momentum he needs to get himself back into this game? Solid 50 by both players. Defensive line. Oh, and a nice, good speed. Tokyo Drifter really showing his abilities here. Going wide, grabbing that, drifting around, going for that shot. With a nice boom. Ooh, Cap trying to bump Tokyo. Nice little pop off the back wall. Patience. Drifter. The ball goes up for a pop. He looks like he's going to go for the demo, but Cap sees it coming, delays his save, and gets the last minute touch. And here we go. 8-3. The momentum swings back in the favor of Cap. Tries to collect it. Gets a little awkward. Drifter able to bump out Cap. This could be an opportunity for him. He does collect the ball. Gets a nice little flick down. But Cap, oh, unfortunately, misses the touch. And we have ourselves a 4-goal difference. Cap still in the lead with 30 seconds remaining. One good tap here by Cap. Oh, Drifter finds the bump. And then Cap finds one of his own. He's going to send it in. Whoa. All right. Drifter. Match admin says, you get it. Forfeiting the first match. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tie series on our hands. Our best of 5 has gone to a best of 3. Ooh, and Tokyo Drifter going to start out strong on this one. Nice pop down. Your Drifter flicks this one early. Cap in a very awkward position. Cap able to get the recovery, though, but it's not going to be enough. Drifter gets one more touch. Two-goal advantage here for the Drifter. Cap finds the cut. Cap can't quite get to that one. Tokyo Drifter now. What an incredible display here in the first 23 seconds. 3 goals. Cap goes for the bump and gets the boost. Plots a shot in bottom middle. Very good. Hold 50. Yo, Drifter with the ball. Keeps it low. Goes for a cheeky quick shot. But no, Cap immediately saves this one out. Cap now. Ooh, had possession. Still has possession. Gave it away there. A little awkward. Goes for the bump. Unfortunately, gets caught up on the goal line. Tokyo should be able to just walk this one right in. How's the series? Just joined back, Jen. It's been crazy. So Tokyo won the first game. Pretty good display. Cap, though, really bounced back in the second one. I believe it was a 9-4 for Cap. Right now, we got ourselves a tied series. This is game 3 in our best of 5. But Tokyo starting off really strong. We're just now reaching 1 minute in, and we already have 6 goals. Look at that. Big bumps. Massive bumps. Allowing Cap to get a nice little pop in. I don't know if you heard me earlier when I was talking about this. But Cap, he's really good at understanding mechanical players, at least in my experience. I've seen him adapt to mechanical players and learn how to take them down. And not that Cap is not mechanical. He's not maybe the traditional super mechanical guy, but he plays really strong Rocket League. I mean, really basic, fundamental Rocket League very well. Good 50-50s, strong challenges, very smart plays. So it's really a good battle right now between a player who seemed to be very mechanical, Tokyo Drifter, going for the immediate reset, goes for the musty. Cap finds that nice little easy recovery save, gets the counterattack. If that doesn't prove my example anymore, then I don't know what will. Tokyo Drifter, very mechanical guy. Relies heavily on mechanics. Cap, heavy game sense, basic mechanics. I would also say Tokyo Drifter has had possession more often than not, but right there, what we just saw has been another key thing for Cap. When he does get possession, he immediately counters. That's been probably the biggest thing that I've noticed about him. He gets possession, immediately counters. Gets control of the ball, immediately counters. Drifter has had possession, except right now we have Cap with possession. Ooh, big flick. Little bump on the Drifter. In this ball threatening. Drifter. One. Up again. Gets a reset. Pop it low, and it's going to be a shot in. Six, 4. Favor of Tokyo Drifter. Oh, this could be good, though. Oh, he's going for the boost. So this is something we've seen Tokyo Drifter do a lot, where he goes for the boost. But this time, Cap fully commits towards the corner boost, and Drifter sees that and finds the quick counterattack. Cap here. Very smart. Knows Drifter has no boost. What a save. Pre-jump to the save. Go ahead and grab Undy boost again. But again, Tokyo Drifter's been doing a great job of just finding pads. You think he's low on boost. He is low on boost. And then he picks up 3 pads out of nowhere. Massive double here for the Drifter. And we have a similar goal line that we had last match, except the roles are reversed. Ooh, Drifter going to be able to put this one away. Lets this one slow roll in. Now we have an exact goal line that we had last series, and roles are 100% reversed. No way. Oh, just barely. Cap is getting robbed off of that corner. Let's get one. Finds the catch. Grabs this 100. Goes for the pop over. Very smart. Pops it off of the wall. Goes for the double and gets this one in. Cap giving us a fight for his life here. Whoever can take this game 3 is going to be Massive advantage for him. Cap immediately comes in, shuts this one down, goes for the quick cheeky shot, and he finds its way in. We've seen this comeback before, but here we are now with 57 seconds remaining. That is more than enough time to get 3 goals. But we're talking against Tokyo Drifter, the guy who's been absolutely crushing everybody all series long, but a good bump like that can make the difference. Flick. Cap goes ahead, grabs the boost. I think he's going to go for another boost. Actually opts to go for the demo. I think it was a very smart play. Oh, Drifter, what a pop. And there we go. Yet again, Cap sees Tokyo Drifter going for the boost and pops the quick counter attack. Could be a shot. Oh, Drifter is there, though. No! Drifter not able to make it in. 1 goal difference. Cap just needs 1 more with 24 seconds remaining. Cap's counterattacks are unlike anybody else. Oh, and this is favorable for Cap. He goes in, grabs the Hundy boost. Stays close. Flicks this one high. Obstacle for the bump. No, Tokyo Drifter stays on the back wall. We have 10 seconds remaining. Cap has 1 more opportunity here. He has the full tank of boost. He pops it up high. He goes for it. He's going to go for the delayed 50. The delayed 50 brings it to 9-9. 4 seconds remaining. Game 3, tied. Will we see overtime? Yes, I think we're going to see overtime unless it changes here. Tokyo Drifter, he's been scary in these positions. He's up. He goes for the flick. No, Cap shuts this one down. Overtime, game 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals that we've been waiting for. This is the finals to separate the best from the very best. Oh, Cap goes. He commits. Drifter ends up coming out on top in game 3. 12-second overtime. Cap just barely able, not quite able to get there in enough time. Oh, hold on. All right. Trying to see. Fine on East. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing here on the East server. Insane final we got going. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But right now here, game 5. Tokyo Drifter on match point. He needs to win 1 more. And he's taking home the trophy. Cap. Massive bump. Ooh, good pop. Holy cap. What a flick. Tokyo Drifter getting behind on this. Nice little pop in. That's going to be in. No! Cap! What a save, dude! Put that in the highlight. Holy delayed flick, Drifter. That was monstrous. in, though. Drifter not able to get behind this to save it. Let's change the kickoff. Always wave dash. Hey, if you can read your opponent. Oh my gosh, Cap. Look at these recoveries by Cap, dude. Quite literally. Dude, my hands are sweating and I'm not even playing. I agree. Literally, my whole body is like shaking and I'm not playing right now. I'm just sitting here. Cap. For the bang off the sidewall. Cap needs to win this to keep himself in. Monstrous flick. Cap somehow constantly finding the saves on these flicks. Oh, that's going to be in. Oh my gosh. Cap was almost there to get it. Tokyo Drifter has the 1-goal lead. This could be the difference maker. This could be the confidence Drifter needs. He just has to take this game, and the series is his, and he now has a 2-goal lead. Drifter popping off. Yeah, the control from Tokyo is actually wild. He is the mechanical monster, and the, like, counterattacks from Cap is crazy. I say Cap because his name is Cap. He just has a question. Tokyo Drifter, monster flick, but Cap yet again just barely able to be there for the save. Those flicks, though, dude. The flicks are wild. Tokyo Drifter going to just step up here. Oh, and unfortunate. I think if Cap flipped to the right, he may have had it, but he flipped left. Woo! Cap finds the shot. Like AI movement. Actually kryptonite flicks. Yeah, 100%. Like actually kryptonite flicks. All right, is this the first one? That's the first one that we've seen. We've seen a couple goals for Cap go in this favor and then just absolutely pop off. Tokyo Drifter brings this one up high. Cap plays it low, flicks it up, goes for a nice little bump. Looks like Cap does have the boost, but look at this boost still that the Drifter has. Bang off the back wall. Oh, this could be threatening. Drifter recovers so efficiently from that bump. Look at how much boost he has, dude. He literally has like 8 boosts still. He's just picking up small pads left and right. Little chain dash off the wall. Cap. Nice little flick up. Pop off the back wall. Cap gets an awkward miss. Oh, Drifter. What a crazy save. Cap is going to want to do something, and he's going to want to do something right now. Nice shot. No, saved out from the Drifter. 2-goal lead here from the Drifter. Cap goes wild, goes wide. Woo! Nice pop down. Cap, can he put it away? Cap. So much pressure right now. The flicks are too monstrous. Goku type of power. This is it. 3-goal lead here from the Drifter. Cap has to put it all out on the field. His life, his tournament life matters right here, right now. What a crazy save. Ooh, a nice little pop, but that's not going to be enough. He does get the bump. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. A 4-goal lead here. 47 seconds. GG's, says Cap. He is calling it. He's throwing in the towel, throws the heart out. Your champions is Tokyo Drifter. Hey. End it off. Let's see that ending screen. Give us a cool shot. Give us a cool shot. All right, Tokyo Drifters got to give us a cool one for the road. Then I can redo it. And our winner is Tokyo Drifter. Just won $100. Massive plays there. All around, very efficient plays. Good moves. I've got to say, I'm very impressed. Right. Thank you for the opportunity. Of course, of course, of course. Thank you. Absolute monstrous plays out here from Tokyo Drifter, otherwise known as Nugget. Really showing up. Absolutely crazy. Nugget, DM Mr. Night Sky, the guy in the sky on Discord, and we'll get your payment all taken care of. But guys, that is going to be it. That's going to wrap it up. What an incredible tournament. An absolute incredible display. Cap, I mean, I got to give Cap a lot of love too. You know, he's been the guy who normally is the one to take down. He's won so many of our 1v1 Concord tournaments. And here he is, still finding himself in the finals, really showing up and giving us an incredible display of Rocket League. All around, awesome Rocket League from a lot of the players today. Thank you, everybody who joined in. And also, if you're not, definitely follow us on any of the social platforms because we'll have highlights of this entire tournament. So Nugget, if you're not, definitely check this out. Also, Nugget, maybe we could get you on a little Discord, workshop thing where, we like to have some high-ranking players come in, talk about their experience, and it'd be great to maybe get you involved in the community a little bit and kind of talk about your experience as a top player, some of the things that you like. And we really appreciate you. We really respect you for joining in. So thanks again, Nugget, for being here. You're absolutely awesome. Thanks, everybody, for watching. That's going to conclude it. I'm Jammin' Joe, your host, as always. But have an awesome rest of your new year, and I'll see you guys next month. Apex Legends. All right. Bye.